Hello, Aries and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at your weekly tarot message for January 5th through the 11th. If you guys find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. So, Aries, let's see what we can see for you guys for January 5th through the 11th. Also, guys, please keep in mind the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs within your birth chart. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title that resonates, there's most likely something here in the message. Also, if you would like to get entered into the drawing that I do here every month for a free personal reading, all you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. And last but certainly not least, if you stay until the end of the message, I'll pull a power thought card just to give it that little positive boost. So, Aries, truth be told, between worlds and why. So this feels like something's being revealed, okay? I feel like this is something that you've already moved on from, or you've already started the process of moving on from. But this truth, it's going to bring light to the situation as to why everything has happened the way that it has, why everything is played out the way that it has. Hopefully helping you to move forward to a more positive light. Let's see what the tarot has to say here. This is a weekly message. We are going to start by doing an overview message, and then we'll break it down. So let's get started here. Aries, most important message for Aries spirit for January 5th through the 11th. What does Aries need to see? Four of Spring. This is the Four of Wands. This is the 1111 card. In this deck, it talks about being at peace, being happy, being content. Could also symbolize a celebration, but I ultimately feel like you're in this position of acceptance of how things have played out up until this point, okay? Now, this may very well be you right now in your current state. It could also be where you're headed, okay? But I feel like acceptance is going to be key this week, okay? This information that's going to come out, it's going to be hard to hear, but it's going to be pertinent in the movement forward, okay? I feel like there is a need to be cautious, paying attention, also protecting the fruits of your labor, protecting your possessions, protecting yourself, your emotions, things that you've invested in, okay? There's definitely move with an air of caution this week, okay? Something is a brewing. Focus on your independence, the work, something's brewing. So the ego is the devil card in this deck. And it symbolizes placing too much importance on materialistic items. It could also be a toxic situation, a toxic scenario. However this plays out for you, Aries, there's definitely this air of protecting yourself, protecting your possessions, your property. Be cautious, your energy even, okay? Be cautious, be wise in the movement forward, okay? So let's break it down here, Aries, see what else we can see, or see what exactly how this is going to play out throughout the week. Feel here, Aries, that there has been a betrayal. There has been a situation. And even though you've decided to move forward from this, I feel like you still feel tied and bound to the situation. Whether it is that you guys have kids, whether you have to pay alimony, whatever the case may be, I feel like there's only one way to get out of this. It's going to be a tower, okay? Going to be a tower moment. There are a lot of negative emotions, negative feelings coming out throughout the week. Be very cautious, be very wise in your movement forward here. There's this energy of not wanting to see, not wanting to pay attention, okay? This is only going to cause more delays. It's a need here to go with the flow. Go of any people, places, and things that are no longer serving, and focus on the things that you can control. By the end of the week, though, I feel like you're letting this go. You're not going to allow this confusion to hinder you any longer. The delays are stemming from the confusion, the not making a decision. The indecisive energy that is coming through the reading is the reason why things aren't progressing as they should. So how do you fix it? Well, you gotta heal. You have to heal yourself from these emotional traumas. You can go through these abandonments, these hurts, these arguments, these betrayals day in, day out. But if we don't process these emotions, then they just keep building on one another like a wall. And eventually that's what it will turn into. A wall. Focus on breaking that wall down. Okay? The Nine of Autumn, Nine of Pentacles coming out twice here. This tells me there needs to be an area of independence, Aries, focusing on self, focusing on what it is that you want out of life, out of love, out of career, just getting very clear on the things that you want right now. I do want to do an extended reading on this, Aries. I'm going to take a look at, well, let's see where this is headed. Let's see how this plays out. You know, I also want to see what you need to protect yourself from. What's coming in that needs this protection. Okay, we'll get the Psychic Tarot out, the Goddess Guidance cards, dig a little bit deeper. So if it's something that you're interested in, the information will be below in the description box. So Aries, the Power Thought card that's coming out for you guys is, I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. I let go of all expectations. So, Aries, that is the message that I have for you guys coming out here for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.